Songbird versus Rattlesnake.
What is it?
Eurydice was a hungry young girl.
Your ticket.
And Hades gave her a choice to make. A ticket to the underworld.
Life ain't easy, life ain't fair. A girl's gotta fight for her rightful share. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. Help yourself, help the rest. Even the one who loves you best. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. Oh, my aching heart. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. Take if you can, give if you must. Ain't nobody but yourself to trust. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. For the heart, shoot to kill. If you don't do it, then the other one will. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. And the first shall be first, and the last shall be last. Cast your eyes to heaven. You get a knife in the back. Nobody's righteous. Nobody's proud. Nobody's innocent. Now that the chips are down. Now that the chips are down.
Come home with me. It's you. It's me. Orpheus. Eurydice. I called your name before. I know. You heard? No. Mr. Hermes told me so. Whatever happened, I'm to blame. You called my name. You came. But how'd you get here? On a train? No, I walked a long way. But how'd you get beyond the wall? I sang a song so beautiful. Stones wept and they let me in. And I can sing that song again. No, you can't. Yes, I can. You don't understand.
Young man. I don't think we met before. You're not from around here, son. Don't know who the hell you are, but I can tell you don't belong. These are working people, son. Law-abiding citizens. Go back to where you came from. You're on the wrong side of the fence.
Hades, I know this boy.
One of the unemployed.
His name is Orpheus.
You stay out of this. You hear me, son? You better run.
I'm not going back alone. I came to take her home.
Who the hell do you think you are? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? She couldn't go anywhere, even if she wanted to. You're not from around here, son. If you were, then you would know that everything and everyone in Hades Town I own. But I only buy what others choose to sell. Oh, you didn't know? She signed the deal herself, and now she
It isn't true.
belongs to me.
It isn't true. What he said, Eurydice. I do.
As for you, Everybody gather round. Everybody look and see what becomes of.
What are you afraid of?
What?
He's just a boy in love.
Have a drink, why don't you?
No, I've had enough. He loves that girl, Hades.
Well, that's too bad.
He has the kind of love for her that you and I once had.
The girl means nothing to me.
I know, but she means everything to him.
So?
Let her go. Hades, my husband. Hades, my light. Hades, my darkness. If you had heard how he sang tonight, you'd pity poor Orpheus. All of the sorrow won't fit in his chest. It just burns like a fire in the pit of his chest. And his heart is a bird on a spit in his chest. How long, how long, how long?
How long? Just as long as Hades is king. Nothing comes wishing on stars. And nothing comes of the songs people sing, however sorry they are. Give them a piece, they'll take it all. Show them a crack, and they'll tear down the wall. Lend them an ear, and the kingdom will fall. The kingdom will fall for a song.
What does he care for the logic of kings? The laws of your underworld. It is only for love that he sings. He sings for the love of a girl.
You and your pity don't fit in my bed. You just burn like a fire in the pit of my bed. And I turn like a bird on a spit in my bed. How long, how long, how long?
How long? Just as long as I am your wife. It's true, the earth must die. But then the earth comes back to life. And the sun must go on rising. And how does the sun even fit in the sky? It just burns like a fire in the pit of the sky. And the earth is a bird on a pit in the sky. How long, how long, how long?
And so the poor boy asked the king,
Can we go?
I don't know.
Gotta think quick, gotta save face. Caught between a rock and a hard place. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? If you tell him no, oh, you're a heartless man, and you're gonna have a murder on your hands. If you let him go, oh, you're a spineless king, and you're never gonna get him in line again. Damned if you don't, damned if you do. Whole damn nation's watching you. Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? Here's a little tip. Word to the wise. Here's a little snippet of advice. And a fool, oh, men are frail. Give them the rope and they'll hang themselves.
them go, but let there be some term to be agreed upon, some condition. Orpheus, the undersigned, shall not turn to look behind. She's out of sight, and he's out of his mind. Every coward seems courageous in the safety of a crowd. Bravery can be contagious when the band is playing loud. Nothing makes a man so bold as a woman's smile and a hand to hold. But all alone, there's one there. And doubt comes. Doubt comes in.
The meanest dog you'll ever meet, he ain't the hound dog in the street. He bares some teeth and tears some skin, but brother, that's the worst of him. The dog you really gotta dread is the one that howls inside your head. It's him whose howling drives men mad and a mind to its undoing.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming too.
So can she? If she can do it, so can we. Show the ways the world could be. Show the way so we believe. We will follow where you lead.
Who are you? Who do you think you are? Who are you? Who are you to lead her? Who are you to lead them? Who are you to think that you could hold your head up higher than your fellow man?
You got a lonesome road to walk, and it ain't along the railroad track, and it ain't along the blacktop pie you walked 100 times before. I'll tell you where the real road lies, between your ears, behind your eyes. That is the path to paradise, likewise the road to ruin.
I'm coming, wait for me. I hear the walls repeating. Something about beating. Sounds like coming. And we're not alone. I hear the rocks would he let me win? Why would he let her go? Who am I to think that he wouldn't deceive me just to make me leave alone? Is this a trap that's being laid for me? Is this a trick that's being played on me? I used to see the way the world could be, but now the way it is all I see. And Orpheus, you are not alone, I'm right behind you. And I have been all along, the darkest hour of the darkest night comes right before. It's you. It's me. Orpheus, Eurydice.